Hey dolls and gents, I wanted to share with you guys my summer foundation routine. Now I don't wear makeup on an everyday basis, but I got requested to do this so many times, so when I do wear makeup during the day in the summer, this is how I do my makeup. It consists of 3 steps. First, I prime my face. Second, I apply concealer. And third, I apply powder. So I hope you ladies and dolls and gents enjoy the tutorial, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Step 1 is to prime your face, and I use the Avon Magix Skin Perfector. Use whatever primer works for you, whether you have oily, combination, or dry skin. You know what primer works for you. And if you haven't found one that works for you, I would definitely recommend the Avon Magix Skin Perfector or the primer by Tarte. So put it in your T-zone area. I've already applied mine. So apply it on your forehead, on your nose, and on your cheeks, because this is where your makeup tends to melt off the fastest. And you definitely want to use a primer during the summer because it's very hot outside. Now, me, during the summer, I do not wear liquid foundation unless I'm going out and it's at night and the sun is not beaming down. But if I'm going out and it's during the day and it's hot, liquid foundation is just going to melt off your face. So if you choose to wear liquid foundation, then go ahead and put your liquid foundation on. But I don't. I just use concealer and powder, and that works for me. Step number 2 is to conceal your face. So the concealer I'm going to be using today is the MAC Select Cover Up. This is NW45. This concealer is water-based and it's lightweight. I choose to use this over something that's really thick and creamy because this is going to blend into the skin more easily than that, okay? So, you definitely need to use a concealer brush, or you can use your fingers, whichever is best for you. But instead of using a concealer brush like these two, I actually use a blending brush like the MAC 224. So I get a little bit of this on the back of my hand, about that much. And I don't use this for underneath my eyes, but I use this on any imperfection on my skin. So if I have a blemish or a dark area, I conceal it and I just blend it and buff it into the skin with this brush. I love it. So just dot it on the dark areas or your blemishes and make sure you blend out the harsh lines. And then I'm going to get the other side. Okay, next you want to conceal underneath your eyes to cover your dark circles. So as I said, I use a different concealer for this. I use first my Ben 9 concealer, and I use this color because it's a brown concealer, but it has a salmon undertone to it. So it really helps to cancel out dark circles. And I like to use a heavier concealer under the eye because I find that it lasts a bit longer than if I were to use a lighter concealer. Because I do tend to have dark circles underneath my eyes. I guess that comes from going to college, pulling those all-nighters and stuff. But Bobbi Brown's eye cream is definitely helping out with my eye circles. Okay, I'm going to use my CoverGirl Translucent Powder and Translucent Honey. And I'm going to use this with the SS224 brush. And this is going to keep our concealer on, the one underneath the eye. And I use a lighter powder because I like the concealer underneath my eye to be a little bit lighter to brighten up the dark circles underneath my eye. Next, I either use my Clinique Perfectly Real Compact in 148N, or I use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Dark. Today I'll be using the Clinique Perfectly Real Compact. This is matte if you want a more, glowy look for the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I'm going to use my Kabuki brush. This is the SS182, and I just swirl it in there, tap off the excess, and buff it into my face. And I get my neck as well. The main reason that I wanted to do this tutorial, well, I got requested to show my summer foundation routine, but I also wanted to show you all that you can get flawless skin with just concealer and powder. You don't have to always use a liquid foundation. You don't have to always clog up your pores with a liquid foundation. Concealer and powder can give you that beautiful, flawless finish that you desire. And during the summer, it's great because it gives your skin room to breathe and it doesn't sweat off as easily. Okay?